Hey everyone, this is BS Gamer here, welcoming you back to another episode of Final Fantasy IV. In the last episode, we defeated Kaikunazo, who was impersonating the King of Baron. Unfortunately, he had one final trap, and Palom and Torm had to sacrifice their lives in order to save the others. But now we have Cid's airship, and Cid himself also joined the party. Off screen, I bought another headband. I gave it to Cid. I also gave him Yon's Kenpao Gi, and I also gave him a ruby ring. And the iron shield that used to be on Kane, although I'm not going to wear that one for very long. And, yeah, I also gave Yang the Bard's Tunic. I mean, I could buy another Kenpao Gi, but, yeah, it's a little expensive, so I'm going to pass on that. Now, we need to head to Troya, but before we do that, we need to gather some items. First place we're going to go to is here in Baron Castle. Oh, you know what? I forgot to show the speech bubbles. Thank goodness, Rosa is still alright. Grrr, where are you, Golbez? I sense more from that man than simple malice. But Kane's not the sort to turn on his friends like that. Oops, I accidentally skipped some. Remember that place? I don't know if I showed this off, but we couldn't access this place before, but now we can. Get some treasure down here. Unicorn horn, those heal multiple status ailments. On the, I think the entire party. I may be wrong. Hang on, let me look. Let's see, unicorn. Where the hell are? Yeah, remove set status ailments from the entire party. Cool. Sweet Sylvan Mercy, it's the Fleet Master's ghost. What? You're not dead? Right then, back to work. Fleet Master and Lord Cecil too. And we can also access this tower here, which we couldn't access from before. Grab 2 Hermes sandals and 2 boxes wines. High potion and another high potion. Ether tent, which we desperately need. There's a hidden item back there that contains an ether. Do not skip that. And now we can go downstairs. And here at this candlestick, we can find an elixir. Cecil. Your Majesty? Return to this place when you have visited the land where the Eidolons dwell. Then I, too, will be able to lend you my strength. My liege! Your Majesty, you still remain as you always were. So, that was the true King of Baron. what I just heard, was that the King of Baron? I knew it! I knew our king wouldn't abandon us! Alright, I will meet you guys over at the west side of the castle. Okay, I am here at the exit of the ancient waterway leading to Baron Castle. Yeah, I do not want to fight these guys again. So there is an augment that we can pick up now that we have defeated Caignazo. It is in the B3 area. Go down here, go through this secret passage. And get attacked by monsters that we don't want to be attacked by. Here it is, we obtained the Tsunami Augment. This augment imparts the Tsunami ability. It's basically the same thing that the Floodworm and Caignazo had. It's not that good, honestly. I'm just gonna use it as a... I'll just throw it away. I'm going to give it to Tella here. I'm never gonna use it. I'm gonna warp out of here. Twice. Show you guys how the warp spell works. Now we're back at B2. We warp again. Alright, we're back in Baron Castle. Alright, I'll see you guys in just a moment. Okay, we're back outside, and we're going to go onto the airship. You can see there's a map that we can fill out, and I'm going to fill out the entire thing real quick. You don't get a reward for filling out the overworld map, it's easier to navigate though. Why am I having trouble controlling that damn thing? Okay, right here is Troya, but we won't be going there yet. We're gonna continue doing some side quests. Alright, now we have filled it out, and now I am going to land right over here. This right here is Mysidia. And yeah, the twins are dead, so we should talk to the Elder about this. Hey Elder. Your twins died. Palom and Porum would not wish for you to have to fight without them. Let a piece of them go with you. We obtained the dual cast augment, the cry augment, the bluff augment, a twin cast augment, and another twin cast augment. So we got 5 augments from the Elder here. Now the cry augment, you can only get this augment if you give a total of 1 augment to Porum, which is why I gave her the auto potion augment. The bluff augment, you can get this augment from the Elder if you give Palom a total of at least 1 augment. Cry and bluff, you guys know how that works. It's the same exact way they work when they're on Palom and Porum. This dual cast ability is amazing. It allows a character to cast 2 spells, magic spells, in 1 turn. You can only get this ability if you give the twins a combined total of 3 augments, which is why I gave Auto Potion to Porum, Item Lore to Palom, and Curse to Palom. Yeah, it doesn't matter which twin has 2, but make sure that one of them has at least 1, so you can get Cry and Bluff as well. Twin cast, you'll get it from the Elder no matter what. So yeah, you guys know how twin cast works. Twin cast can be different for some characters, but I'll go over that later. I'm going to save all these augments for later, except for Bluff, which I'm going to give to Tella. Most people would also save Bluff for later, but I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to make use of it right now. I'm going to replace Recall with Bluff. So yeah, there you go. I'll meet you guys back outside. Alright guys, we are back outside. We are going to go do some more side quests. Now, right here is Mount Ordeal. If you go north of this place, there is another town where we have not explored yet. This here is the city of Mithril. Oh, you's a big one, ain't ya? Humanoid Razor, trying out to squash us and make you bookitos, eh? So this here is a town of midgets, toads, and pigs. I'm the most beautiful girl in all the village. Too small to tell, you say? Well, strain your eyes a little harder. All the boys do. You have no idea the pains of parenting such a gorgeous daughter. What I'd give to have a homely one instead. Raising a boy would be a pain in the neck as well. Alright, this here is the armor shop, where we can buy a bunch of mithril equipment that would be great for Sid. However, I'm only going to buy one thing. That's going to be the mithril shield. Alright, this here is the weaponsmith. Now, none of this stuff is worth buying except for the mithril hammer. Which I'm going to pass on because I won't be able to use it for very long. And here next to this rock we can find a mithril knife. Over here we can find a mithril staff in that bush. And I'm getting distracted here because there's a bug flying in my room. I apologize. Over here in this bunch of in that bush over there we can get a diaboration. Here in this wall we can get a maiden's kiss. Should be one more hidden item we can get here. Where is it? I thought there was a fifth. Maybe I found it already. I don't know. Crap. Here's the item shop. Ooh, Boncrank's Arctic Winds and Heavenly Rafts. You can cast Fira, Blizzara, and Thundara. Oh, wait a minute, here we go. 5,000 gil, it's in that bush. My bad. Okay, that is all we can find here in Mithril. Next place we are going to go to is that little island down there. To the west of Mysidia. Yeah, right there. This is Agart. Right here at this bush you can find a phoenix stone. And here you can find a regular potion. In this bush over here you can find a cottage, which is an upgrade over a tent. In this bush down here we can get a high potion. I'm not going to talk to any of the townspeople. Well, actually, I will, but not all of them. I'm just going to talk to one. Right there, that item we just picked up is a Gaia drum. This can cast Quake. This is a very good item. I'm going to save that for a boss later on. And here we can get a Phoenix down. That's all of the items we can get here. Oh, right here's the armor shop. Just sells iron equipment. That place sucks. Here's the weaponsmith. This place is not that good either. Okay, I'm trying to look for the inn. It is right over here. In here there's also an item shop. Sell standard items. My grandma's the oldest person in the village. She knows everything. Oh, here's another item shop here. You buy bomb fragments, uses rats, arctic winds, and bestiaries. I actually forgot about this guy. The outside world is embroiled in conflict, but aside from the occasional earthquake, life in Agard is quite peaceful. There can be no day save there cometh night, no light save there be darkness. That's what ancestors used to say, but I don't know who that is or what she meant. Get it? Ancestors. Oh man, that is a great pun. Way to go, Square Enix. I am a huge fan of really bad jokes. Alright. The next place we are going to go to is to the west of Agart. Now you don't have to come here until later. In fact, I'm doing something that is ridiculously stupid. I'm going in this place, which is Eblon Castle, severely underleveled. I'm only going to pick up some of the treasure here, not all of it, but it'll come in use later on. So I'm gonna risk it. Let's see what's in this chest. A sleep blade and an enemy ambush, just as I thought. These guys hit hard. They're no joke. Oh, okay, I gotta... Hang on. I gotta heal everyone right now. Okay, coming here... I think this may be suicide. It's these scolders that are being a pain in the ass. Oh, for crying out loud. Damn it. Okay, guys, do not go into Eblon Castle at this point of the game and trying to fight the monsters in the chests. They're just too darn powerful. Also, I would like to apologize for some parts of the video of this episode where you can't even hear my voice because the music is too darn loud. I don't know what happened, because the volume I had the music on for all the recording sessions I've done for this episode, it was the same volume level. I'm not kidding. I don't know what the heck happened. I'll see if I can fix it. Hopefully it'll be better in the future. Just gotta remember, you guys, I'm new to Let's Playing, and I'm still learning on the fly. So, this is not gonna be the greatest LP in the world. I'm just doing this for fun. Anyways, this here's the land of Troya. That is where we are going to stop this episode. That is all of this episode for Final Fantasy IV. In the next episode, we will explore Troya. I will see you guys then.